How's your day going? Good day? Bad day? If it's good, then great. If it's bad, well, you came to the right place. I'm here to help you, and today we're going to listen to some music. My music. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 favorite artists that have helped me the most with depression and anxiety, PTSD, even anger issues. Music to me is a medicine. You can use it as a remedy to help you with the funks that we get in. Or maybe we use it to motivate us, to get us up off our feet and moving. When I realized what I had 2 years ago was actually depression, I didn't know what it was, but every day just felt pointless. It was getting to the point where I could have something amazing happen that day. Maybe I found out I was getting a raise. I might be happy for a moment. There might be a momentary period of happiness, but within no time at all, I was back to being in this pit. And every day just felt like it was pointless to me. Every single day. There's good days and bad days. There's days where it wasn't too bad, I could handle it. Some days where it took everything in me to just show up for work. It was scary. But what really helped me the most was music. Music has changed my life. When my depression was at the worst, I would struggle to find purpose. I was always seeking purpose. I asked myself, why keep doing this? Why keep going? Nothing really seemed to matter. So I fell in love with the simple things. And to this day, that's what I live for. I'm what you would call a minimalist. You could take all my possessions I have, throw them in the trash. It doesn't matter. I look forward to the small things in life. I never used to be that way. Sure, I grew up in poverty. I grew up really poor. So what I had, I took great care of. But to this day, I don't really need anything to be happy. I started finding value in music. I started digging into lyrics. And I found out that the only artists I could really listen to were the artists that really spoke from the heart. The real artists who spoke about real issues, real topics. I love music with passion in it. So my top 5 are: number 5.
Before I loved the tattoos and the cornrows, I was different, I was happy, I was calmer, I was young and full of hormones. Now I'm wishing for a time machine, I'd step into that portal and be gone.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh la la.
Number 4.
I try to pay attention, your words just disappear. Oh, 'cause it's always raining in my head.
Number 3.
I ponder of something terrifying, cause this time there's no sound to hide behind. I find over the course of our human existence, one thing consists of consistence, and it's that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, I don't know if we know why we're here. Oh my, too deep, please stop thinking. I liked it better when my car had sound. There are things we can do, but from the things that work there are only 2, and from the 2 that we choose to do, peace will win and fear will lose. There's faith and there's sleep. We need to pick one, please, because faith is to be awake, and to be awake is for us to think, and for us to think is to be alive. And I will try with every rhyme to come across like I am dying to let you know you need to try to think. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought, cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
2.
Can't you see that you're smothering me?
back and you listen to Linkin Park's lyrics, you'll see that Chester, he was in pain. He was dealing with a lot of the same garbage that I'm dealing with, that millions of people are dealing with. Now, there's different levels of severity. I can't ever begin to tell you where he was at with it. There's even a video out there of him explaining that when he's with people, he's fine. But it's when he's alone and he's stuck in his head, it's a terrible place. I'm going to share with you guys like a short clip of exactly what I'm talking about here.
I don't know if anybody out there can relate, but like I have a hard time with life sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes it's great, but a lot of times for me it's really hard. And no matter how I'm feeling, like I always find myself like struggling with certain patterns of behavior. I find myself like stuck in like the same thing that keeps repeating over and over again, and I'm just like, how am I in this? This place right here, this skull between my ears, that is a bad neighborhood, and I should not be in there alone. I can't be in there by myself.
What are you talking about? You just.
It's
You're
insane.
crazy, man.
It's crazy in here. This is a bad place for me to be by myself. I don't say nice things to myself. Like there's another Chester in there that's like wants to take me down or whatever it is. Like if I'm not like actively like getting out of myself and being with other people, like being a dad, being a husband, being a bandmate, like being a friend, helping someone out. Like if I'm out of myself, I'm great. If I'm inside all the time, I'm horrible. I'm a mess.
No one had a clue what he was dealing with. No one. All right, guys, my number one pick, my number one favorite artist that has helped me more than any other artist is...
When did I become so numb? When did I lose myself? All the words that leave my tongue feel like they came from someone else. I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings? I no longer feel things I know I should. I'm paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside. I'm paralyzed.
NF is short for Nathan Firestein. NF's music, it's real, it's passionate, it's emotional. You could hear it in his voice. All right, and let me just share with you something here. Okay. I rarely, ever splurge on unnecessary items, but I felt like I had to for this item. This is from NF's merchandise line. This is my favorite hat right here. That's all that needs to be said right there in one word. Real.
I wanna be great, but I get in the way of myself and I think about everything that I can never be. Why do I do it though? Hey, yeah. Why you always looking aggravated? Not a choice, you know I had to make it. When they talk about the greatest, they gon' probably never put us in a conversation. Like something, then I gotta take it. Write something, then I might erase it. I love it, then I really hate it. What's the problem, Nathan? I don't know. I know I like to preach to always be yourself, but my emotions make me feel like I am someone else. Me and Pride have made a pact that we don't need no help, which feels like I'm at war inside myself, but I forgot the shells. I hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but not a lot know me well. Hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but they don't know me well.